Today is July 26, 2026. I think it's a palindrome. X2026. No, it's not. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so it's July 26th. It's day 18. We're on our 18th principle due to Dakota. And honestly, I don't have much to say about this one. This principle is do not keep wealth or possessions in old age, which essentially breaks down into that Buddhist philosophy of impermanence, which is basically when you cling onto things. Basically, that means that clinging on to things leads to pain. Like when you cling on to things, that leads to pain. And this principle is more of like a minimalist thing. It's like, okay, you don't really need goods or vices and stuff like that in your old age. Like you're gonna pass, right? You'll never excuse me, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. So that's really what this principle is about. So don't save the things that you want to do in your life for when you're old. Don't do that. It doesn't really matter. Obviously nowadays we have, we have retirements and trust funds and stuff like that for the people that we care about to make their lives easier. But that's just monkey paper. Like, yeah, it's great, it'll make their lives easier, do whatever it is that you want when it comes to your legacy and your family, of course. But for ourselves, sorry, my anxiety cough is back. But as for ourselves, it's the principle is a reminder that everything is finite. Everything is always going to change. You don't need to prevent yourself from experiencing the joys of these material possessions, like when you get them, while you have them, whatever, and then let them go, That's basically what it means. Like, let's see what the book says. Reevaluating priorities and cherishing what nourishes the spirit instead of chasing momentary pleasures. So, do not keep wealth or possessions in old age. None of that shit fucking matters. Just your priorities matter. So, depending on what your priorities are, is where I think the line gets drawn, or in this direction that you go. So if you're a person that prioritizes their values like the monetary, then you're always going to be chasing monetary, right? It's like, all right, I got $1 million, I gotta get 2, I got 2, I gotta get 10, I got 10, I gotta get 20. Like, you're always going to be chasing that, and if you're a person that chases love, you will never have enough love. You'll always be chasing love. But if you're chasing love, be very careful, because then you could also unknowingly be chasing lust. Oh, but I love this person. Is it really, or are you just clinging on to stuff? And I kind of want to talk about this notion, the principle of Buddhist impermanence. Impermanence meaning clinging to things leads only to pain. And I think that is something that I'm struggling with at the moment. I have been struggling with. I shouldn't just say at the moment. Like right now, at the moment, it feels so much heavier. Like it feels like I'm fucking going through it. Like it feels like, damn, I'm struggling with this the most right fucking now. And maybe I am, but it's more of a struggle that's been occurring for God only knows how long. Yeah, God only knows how long I've struggled with this. And the thing about it is, okay, fuck it, let's talk about it. I'm very comfortable with silence. Like, I meditate. Most of the time, I don't speak. I'm very comfortable with silence. I find myself quite uncomfortable with other people's silence. Let me explain what I mean by that. When it's me in my brain, I can sit with the silence. I can deal with it. When it's other people's silences, that mixes with my brain and my silence, and then I start to spiral. I start to think, damn, what did I do wrong? Damn, what are they uncertain about? Damn, why are they uncertain about me? How can I fix this? What did I do? How do I fix this? Is it possible to be fixed? Am I going to lose this thing? Am I going to lose this relationship? Am I going to lose this job opportunity? Am I going to am I going to lose something? And something interesting, not something interesting, something that I'm learning now that I think pertains to this notion of impermanence. I'm causing a lot of pain to myself, and I know that, right? Like, I knew, oh yeah, like, I'm causing hella pain to myself, you know, by doing this and stuff like that. And it's like, it's never a question, for me at least, it's never a question of, do I distrust this person? It's like, no, I do not distrust a person. I distrust the silence. There's too many variables. There's too many questions. And you know what? The fact that I said there's too many variables, that's not even a Freudian slip. I think I just had a fuck ass realization that my issue with other people's silence is because I can't control it. What the fuck is up with me in control? Like, when did this happen? Like, seriously, when the fuck did this happen? I relinquished control over a lot of things, I thought over fucking everything in my life so long ago. Like, I've had fully fucking accepted that, and nowadays I'm like, holy shit, like, all right, let's break down this thing. Oh, that's me trying to control reality. Oh, let's fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. We're fucking talking about it, I guess. Fuck it. Okay. So, like, one of the earlier principles, and it was like, hey, don't put your blueprint on reality. Reality's gonna take its course, right? And then I had to think about it, and I was like, oh, wait, I do put a blueprint on reality. I do say, like, sometimes I say things and then I think in my head, like, all right, and then they'll respond probably like this, and then this will happen, and then blah blah blah. Like, what the fuck? So I stopped doing that. I've stopped doing that, which has been phenomenal. Okay, it has. And today I'm sitting here and I'm like, it's not that I distrust a person or distrust the people. Like, I don't know these people. I don't judge these people. I don't really think about these people all that much. But I'm so afraid to lose the thing that I care about the most, or the person that I care about the most. I'm so afraid to lose them that the silence that we're going through has made me turn into, not made me turn into, it has awakened or made me acknowledge. It has made me acknowledge my shortcomings of, damn, if our silences mix together, I intrinsically try to fix something instead of letting the silence be silence. Silence does not have to mean rejection. And I think I'm learning that now, because I spent my entire life where if it's anyone else's silence, something's going to happen to me. Whether it be physical or emotional abuse, whether it be the loss of friendships, whether it be the actual death of people. I just had a death in the family, and now, because I'm quieter, yes, even quieter than than I already was. Now that I'm even quieter than I already was, now everybody is checking on me because a cousin took their own life. Now everybody's checking on me. They didn't check on me in 2024. They didn't check on me fucking 2 weeks ago. They didn't check on me a few days ago. No, now. Because now it's real. Now silence is scary. And then that kind of hurt. It kind of hurt to only be checked on because someone else has passed, you know. I'm trying to relinquish control. You know, I'm accepting the things that are out of my control, and silence, other people's silence, is out of my control. So what I'm trying to learn how to do is I'm trying to learn to be okay and just be a calm nervous system that's around in the silence. Like, maybe the silence doesn't mean anything. Maybe it means fucking everything. Maybe the silence is a million things that are never said. I don't know, and that will make my brain spiral, yes, but it doesn't have to be that way. I like to think that it doesn't have to be that way. So I'm so terrified to lose things that I'm clinging on again, and I'm trying not to cling on. Kubak. It's my fault. I'm such a fucking nerd. Yeah. If you don't know, that was damn it. In Klingon. And I digress. Yeah, I'm trying to learn to be okay with other people's silence, as well as being okay in my own silence again. And I guess I'm also trying to remind myself that I'm worthy of love in all forms of me, both the past versions of me, the present versions of me, whether I'm hurting, whether I'm healing, you know, I'm still worthy of love, and I'm still worthy of being chosen. And I think that I've always kind of wanted to be chosen by a person that I choose, you know. You get tired of feeling like options. You get tired of the uncertainty sometimes. But hey, right now I'm having an issue where I'm clinging on, and it's getting borderline controlling. Like, you know, it's just like an expression of, unfortunately, it's an expression of control. So I'm working on it. I'm letting go. I'm getting better at living in the present. Last night I was living in the future way too fucking much, and it hurt me a lot. And I wasn't trying to live in the future. It was like, well, this is the present. This is happening in the present. But then my brain started thinking about things that I would not know anything about. It just started creating. And I love that about my brain. I love that I can just create, because that's what I do, like, whatever. But oh man, does it break my fucking heart constantly. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it. It's a slow process, but it is a process, and I will get better at it. And I don't think it's going to take me 4 years to do it. I don't think it's going to take me a year to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I can feel the changes, because the last 2 days I was good. You know, like, really, I was good. So I think this is just course of life, you know. It's just peaks and valleys, just peaks and valleys. And right now we're going through a valley, and that's okay. Um, it's okay because nothing is permanent. How I'm feeling right now, how I felt last night, how I'm dealing with the silence from other people, like none of this is permanent. So I have to remind myself to remind myself of a few things. I have to remind myself that nothing is permanent, so don't stress yourself out too much, because no matter how bad things are, they're going to change. And I have to remind myself that clinging on to things will only lead to pain. So that's about it. That's our lesson for today. Yeah. Mountains and peaks. Or mountains and what? Peaks and valleys. That's it. Peaks and valleys. And I always do this because it is peace and blessings to you and yours.